Hey, what's up, Dante? How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all's well. Hey, Trey. What's up, Evan? Got all the crew. What's up, John Cena? Ooh. Ooh. All right, so let me post you guys the link. Let me get the link. So this should work on, on any mobile device or browser. There's the link. So the username is whatever you want it to be, and then the channel name in this case is, you can't see my mouse, but right here it says channel name, kind of towards the lower right of the screen. It says channel name is just AIAB. It's not case sensitive. You can set it however you want. And then when you connect, it should pop up where it says Ed Tablet has joined the auction. It should do that for everybody. We're all green. I just see a floating head. I may do that one time. Hey, Uncle Stewie posted. He's at the airport. Let me know if you guys have any issues connecting, but it should work. It's working for me, so that's a good sign. Oh, thanks, Evan. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I wish I would have cleaned up a little bit more, but hey, Uncle Stewie, what's up, buddy? How was your cruise? Here's the link again in case the new people just popped in, missed it. Oh, that's awesome, Evan. It's a little bit nicer to just sell them all to one spot and not have to worry about it. I need to pop out my chat here. Oh, that's better. Now I can actually see my overlay. Okay. It said connection failed. All right, I'm gonna run through it on my phone for everybody. All right, so here, hey, what's up, Joe? So here's the screen here. Username, I'm going to type in Ed Phone. And for the auction nickname, I'm going to type in AIAB and then connect. Connect. It's slow. There we go. May hit too many connects. There we go. So it just connected. See, Ed Phone has joined. Apparently I can't spell phone right. Patrick House of Cards, it says I'm connected. Thanks, Trey. Hey, Eric, here's the link. Patrick, I'm concerned it didn't actually show. So on yours, Patrick, when I changed the lot to lot B and set it, did it change it on your screen like that? See, on both of mine, I just changed it to lot B. So when you log into that, when you go to that website, you can do it on your phone or browser, your username should be whatever you want, and then the channel name should just be AIAB. And you're sure you did AIAB, Dante, and not like A1AB or something? Are you on Android, John? If you're on Android, you hit the back button and it should remove the keyboard, and then the connect button should be a little bit bigger. Try that. Or you could try it from a web browser. All right, so I'm connected 3 times on 3 different devices now. Yeah, for some reason it's like when the keyboard's up, it makes the connect button so small you can't press it. It's kind of annoying. So I'll work on getting that button bigger. The current lot should be B. It's interesting because I'm not seeing anybody else connect. Like I should be seeing you connect right up here where it says who's connecting. It says you can't connect. So yeah, nobody's actually connecting. It's almost like you guys are connecting to a different host. Because if you put in the wrong channel name, you'll just become the host of some other room somewhere. It should work on anything, Patreon Pirate. It should work on tablet or phone. So I'm gonna walk through it again on this one. Let's see. I'm going to open an incognito tab, and let's do .com auc client. All right, so this should be the screen you guys all see at first, right? Your YouTube name, I'm going to be Ed Tablet 2, and then auction nickname is AIAB, and connect. That should have automatically updated. Okay, Patrick's on lot B. So if I change it to C now, Patrick, did it update to C for you? Okay, so we got John and Patrick in there. I think so the other guys, you might want to refresh and just try to connect again and make sure the channel name is AIAB. There's Stewie. We got John Cena. I'm not sure why Patrick didn't pop up in here, but you're seeing it update. So there we go. Stewie's throwing in bids. Father and sons, if the keyboard's on the screen at the same time, the button's so small it might not work. So hit the back button to get the keyboard to leave, and then the connect button should work. I need to make that a little bit bigger. Auction nickname is right down here on the screen. It says channel name AIAB. I'm actually going to change that so it matches. Stay consistent there. Patreon Pirate has joined the auction. Yep, I see you there. I've done it on Firefox and Chrome. I know it works on those two. Crappy airport internet. Awesome. So If you guys don't have the mobile app or the mobile app's not working for whatever reason, oh, thanks, Chi-Town. You can simply bid by using the format you see on the screen where it says bid format. So you just type bid, comma, with the lot that it is, which in this case it's now lot C. You type in what you want to bid, and then your name. Like that. And then if I start the clock, every 30 seconds, it's going to scrape the chat for any new information, or it should anyways, and then put the bids in accordingly if there's bids higher than 300. So if the app's not working or it's easier for you to just type it in the chat, you can just do it that way. You just have to follow the format. So I think hopefully people will get used to it. It didn't look like it. Did it scrape the chat? It didn't. There we go. So the automatic scraper didn't work. Huh. See if it does it at the end. No, so the timer. All right, so the timer's not working. It's going good so far, buddy. There's the link. The channel name or the auction name is just AIAB. You can give it a try. All right, Safari may not work. Safari may not have WebRTC compliance, so it may not have like allow peer-to-peer networking, which doesn't surprise me with Safari. But if everything comes out well and this is working well and people are using it, I can always make actual apps that you would get in the App Store for them. But for right now, if it works this way, then it'll work on an app. So I'm not sure why the scraping didn't work of the chat. I had to actually click the Get Chat button. I thought I had fixed that, but I may have taken it out while I was testing. What's up, Parker? All right, so let's give this a whirl. If I create a new lot, it should reset everything. So new lot. Actually, the text is kind of wrong on the app. Need to have a list of how many people at least are connected. There we go, father and sons. I did go to D, yep. So going to D, basically reset the pricing, right? You can set the clock to 2 minutes. And let's just do an example here. So I've got some, here we go. I've got, I'm going to move this out of the way. So let's do a test run here. So I got Otani, Kopech, and Sheffield Chromes there. So this is lot D. Should have lot D on your screen. I'll send in the first bid at $1. And I'm going to start the clock. So the way the clock will actually work, so you guys can send in bids now. And again, you can just use the bid format that you see on the screen too, if the app's not working. So John Cena's at 26 or at $2. And if you'll notice on your apps, it actually, the send bid, the amount will actually automatically update to one above what the current bid is. So you could just hit the send bid button again without having to type in anything, and it'll automatically up the bid. Hey, what's up, Truth? So it looks like the only thing currently not working is the chat scraping. So bid lot D, $4. John Cena's at 4. So my bid won't even come through. Here's the link again. Anyone just popped in. So Eric went 5. I'm going to manually check the chat. So there we go. It pulled Eric's bid in. What's up, D3? So normally you won't have to hit this get chat button to get the chat. I had it coded in so every 30 seconds it pulls the chat. That way, if you're doing the auction, you don't have to worry about the bidding process, right? You can just talk with people, hang out, chat. The timer's going to go. And you know what? I just realized something. This is an older version because I changed something that should happen when it hits 0 that's not. Because there should be a going once, going twice, going 3 times thing that happens. All right, guys, real quick. I'm going to, let me see. I'm going to try to update this. Oops. I'm going to try to update to my latest version because apparently I did not. You know what? Hold on. Let me. Sometimes Google's weird and caches older versions. So I'm going to start a new server real quick and I'm just going to see if it's different. It's not letting you connect. All right, give me a sec, Truth. I need to go get. I need to get my API real quick. Oops. You guys can just chat amongst yourselves. Google developer API key. I do have a newer version than what's showing. Google had cached an older one, so we get this newer one launched, and we'll start over. All right, close that. Close that. You can ignore all this right now. Oops. API. Maybe the AIAB is confusing people because it looks like a 1. I'm going to name this one something different. All right, let me make sure I can connect to this new one first. All right, so everyone, do me a favor. I'm going to kill that server. So it's good. Everyone's going to disconnect or someone's going to be closed. Just to refresh your browsers. and connect to We Grow instead. Is it this one? Yeah. Give me 1 sec. I'll get it on the screen. All right, so We Grow. So this one, the clock should work, I think. So go ahead and refresh your browsers or whatever, and go back to that link. Give me the link again. And this time the server name is We Grow. All right, you got Kevin, Patreon Pirate, Daniel Atkins, John Cena. I'm in there with my tablet. All right, let's run through an auction again. So we're at lot A. Oh, Nightbot. Nightbot's on the prowl. Sorry, I probably should have turned off Nightbot for this. Sorry, Truth. Sorry, man. Nightbot doesn't allow links. I forgot to turn them off for this. My bad. Here's the link to the auction. Clients. We Grow is the channel name. Let's run through a mock auction with these guys here. So I'm going to start the clock. I'm going to send a bid. I'm going to do a bid in the chat as well. So bid lot A 5 at F. Went big. All right. Bid A. I might not have got it in there in time. Let's see if it automatically scrapes it this time at the end. Fathers and Sons is at 12. This is still running an older version. All right. Well, let's run an older version. Let me let's seem to work. Sup, Win? Most of it's working, so that makes me feel good. The connection's working. The bidding's working. I can do that, and it scraped my bid for the highest one. Hey, what's up, BCM? If you guys want to give me a sec, I will try. I'll try to get the latest version uploaded real fast. If you guys got something to do, man, you obviously don't have to hang out here. But I think I made some changes and just never uploaded it to the server, to the website. I mean, I guess if you guys want, you can watch my screen. It's not like super exciting or anything. It's probably better than watching nothing. Oh no, we got an old version. that's a really old version. All right. Okay. Let me just. Yeah, see, I had already made a version 5. So let me export this guy. So this will take a sec. So just to give it away, those are my little going once, going twice sold icons there. Eric, I'm about to start a new server, so don't worry about it right now. I'll explain it in 1 sec. I'll walk you guys through it. Let me get this new version up online first. But so far, this is going a lot better than the first 2 tests. Yeah, so I'm going to kill this server again. Doesn't really matter. So you guys all have to refresh again. In a second. I'll let you know. Thank you all, by the way, for helping test this. It's a huge help than me trying to test it by myself. And there's some, like, if you're at work or something, there's some firewalls that this just won't work on. The app part. That's why there's the backup of using the format in the chat to put a bid in if you have to. I may still have the fast clock going too. I do. Okay, so good. Be a good test. I have the clock running 10 times faster in this version, so it's easier to test. So we don't have to sit there and actually wait for 2 minutes. All right, here we go. I'm going to get the new version up. So we will... So that can get removed. Okay. All right, we're just about back. So the new one is just called Auction. I'll get you guys the link. Oh, shoot. All right. I'll just have to do this a different way. I forgot about the green screen. No green screen on this one, so we'll just do it like that. All right. So the new one's Auction. John Cena's there. Let me get my tablet on there. All right, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to go, let me give you the link again. So Eric and others can follow me. Okay, I don't have Discord on this computer, Truth. It's my streaming one. So I can't at the moment, but next time I do it, I'll make sure and be a little bit more organized with it. So you're going to go to this link. All right. And then you're going to get this page. So the top one is your YouTube name. So in this case, it can really be whatever you want. So I'm going to do Ed Tablet. And then the auction nickname is the same thing as the channel name you see on this page. I'm going to change that so they say the same thing. So it's just auction is the auction name. AucTion. Auction. And then you hit connect. And then it should connect. I'm going to make this a little smaller so we can see my little guys as they pop up. All right, so let's start a clock. Let's set a clock at 2. Let's say these cards are out there. Chi-Town's got a bid at 15. I'll start a bid at 1, and then we'll start this off and see if it pulls Chi-Town. There we go. So every 30 seconds, it will pull bids from the chat. Everyone's bidding. Going once. Oh, you can't see them. Going twice. Sold. And then bidding will stop. I don't have that set yet, but so once the sold comes up of Benintendi, then no more bids will be able to come in. That's not currently coded in there, but it will be. I just added that to my list. So there you go. This time I'll set, since I have the clock running so fast, I'll set it at 10. We'll go lot B. So we've got a new lot. Yeah, I got these cards here. There we go. Bam. Got those cards. Setting lots. There we go. Betty's gone. Oops, apparently I had a... Oh, okay. That's something else I need to fix. When I set lot, it's not resetting the bid on your device. It's leaving your send bid to whatever it was before. So the bids get a little out of control. So let's resume the clock. We'll go bid B. What are we at? $1,000. Holy cow. So we've got there we go. It pulled in my bid from the chat. So like I said, you can always bid in the chat as well. And if your bid's not one of the highest ones, it won't even bother showing it. So, and then I think we broke it for some reason when it gets to like, oh no, we didn't. We're at $10 million now. It just won't show it anymore because the numbers are so big. So, but it looks like it's working. I mean, going once, going twice. Sold. And then it'll pull the chat in one final time at the end there. And yeah, it'll show who the winner is. I'll have it show who the winner is. It'll show on your tablets. One thing I'm going to add in is bookkeeping. So your tablet will keep track of how much money you've spent in that auction. so you can keep track and then you know how much money to send the auction person. At some point, I'm going to try to add some bookkeeping into the back end of the server. So that way people running the auction can just go to another page on here and just pull up the list. It scares me a little bit because I want it to be accurate. So early on, people should keep records for themselves. But it should work. So I don't know, Truth. Do you have like some kind of crazy firewall or something? I've had some people have problems connecting, depending on their router, their firewall, even their ISP. So it could be that. Make sure your connection to auction. Make sure you're spelling auction the way I spelled it, which is hopefully right. AucTion for the auction nickname. You get free 80s. Sure, man. I'll send you a Ziploc bag of free 80s gum. Now it worked. Oh yeah, there you go. I don't know, man. Maybe you spelled auction wrong by accident. It doesn't really do a whole good job of giving you why you're not connecting. Basically, it just tells you that you're not connected. So it's not. I have it. It's not case sensitive. It automatically converts everything to uppercase, so you can type in whatever you want. It's not case sensitive at all. I don't know the truth. Maybe you were trying to join the exact same time as somebody else, and something weird happened. I'm not sure. It wanted space between my YouTube channel name instead of altogether. Huh. That's weird. I wonder why it would care. I can't think of any reason why it would matter. Huh. Interesting. I'll look and see why it would even matter. That's weird. Cuz I mean, I'm in there as just all one word, Ed Tablet. I wonder if you know what? I don't know if I have a check to whether, like, if you were already logged in before and then refreshed or something and it didn't disconnect that name. If you use the same name again, I might not have a check in there to see this name's already on the server, rename you. It may just not work. So I'll check that. Because it could have been you connected earlier and then refreshed or something, and then it was still connected on the server, but nobody knows that. So that could have been possible. 1E plus 94. Wow. That's the only thing I can think of, Truth, because it shouldn't matter. It doesn't care what your YouTube username is at all. It doesn't even check that. The only reason I have to actually ask you to put in a name is because in the API, there's no way for me to when I scrape the chat, there's no way for me to know people's names. It only uses your YouTube chat ID, which can change. So that's why I even have to ask for a name. I was hoping to just use your same YouTube name, but it just doesn't work. So, all right, fathers and sons. All right, guys. I think I got a pretty good list here. If anybody has any suggestions or anything, I'll try to make some better instructions for connecting. Just to, make it less painful. But I think overall it worked. I mean, it worked as expected. Hopefully, once people get used to using it, you shouldn't need to refresh to see lot C. It should automatically update. So if you look at my tablet, oops, I'll move this down. So if you look at my tablet, if I change it on the server right now to D and set it, it automatically changes on my tablet, which is connected. Like so. Twin Cities, if it says connections failed, it's usually because you have the channel name in wrong. The channel name should be auction, or the channel nickname should be auction. It's either that or there's some kind of a firewall issue. Yeah, I mean, I think just having the timer and like having, and you can set the timer to whatever you want per lot. So, I mean, if you have like a bigger lot, you want to go a little bit longer, you can set the clock at, whatever. It's just a matter of setting the clock, setting the lot, and then clicking start on the timer. So, but all in all, that was a much better test than the previous two. Previous two tests were a little sketchy. So excellent. Well, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. I got a good list here. I'm actually going to try, I'm going to do my first auction probably in a week. And I'm going to use this for mine. So it's also going to kind of be a test. I don't want to push this out to anybody else and show them how to use it quite yet, just because I want to run through like an auction using it, and then I can squash any other little bugs that might be in it. All right, Truth. We'll definitely we'll run another test, and like I said, it's probably not gonna work on everything, just the nature of it. But if it works through your browser, cool. Or you can always type the chat, the bid in the chat, which either way works. So one's just a little bit more convenient. I know I like to watch YouTube on my computer, and then I have my phone in my hand. So if I can just bid with my phone in my hand, then that's cool. A lot of people may not even use the app. They'll just use the format on the chat. So it may be easier for people. We shall see. We shall see. So you'll get there, bud. You'll get there. Don't grow up too fast. All right, guys. Thank you so much for testing. I'm gonna probably run another test for deafness when he's able to join. So I might try to get deafness and BITG together to run another test, just to kind of show them what's up, and RSR as well. If I can get those three in there at the same time, that would be good. So thank you guys. Have a great Labor Day. I'll actually be doing a break tomorrow night, so the all shiny breaks tomorrow night, Labor Day. I'll see you guys there that are in it. If you're not in it, come hang out anyways. Otherwise, thanks again for the help. I appreciate it, guys. And I will see you guys on Discord and other channels and yada, yada, yada. All right? I will arrange it on Discord for sure. I actually put this one up. I think I just put it in the moderators group. I might have put it in one of the other groups. I'm not sure. But I will do a better job of organizing it next time. All right? All right, guys. See you later.